Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a makeup tutorial using the new Beige Cosmetics Color Festival palette, and I'm really excited about this palette because I love all the colors in here, and the pigmentation of this palette is just so amazing and stunning and highly pigmented. So I created this look, and so if you are interested in wanting to learn how to recreate this look, and sorry my dog is barking, but just go ahead and continue watching throughout the video. I love you guys and thank you for watching. So I'm also going to be using the brush in the collection, and I'm going to use the brush number 10 to blend out this beautiful shade as the transition shade for my pink color that I will be adding on later on. And I definitely love the bristles because they are really soft. I'm also going to be using the same exact brush and blending this neon green color to the outer crease as well. And this one was a little bit light, so I had to keep on adding color, but it was really buildable, and I definitely loved how easy they were to blend with each other, and I didn't have a problem at all. So that was one of my favorite things I love about this palette, and also the brushes. I definitely love the color as well because it's super bright and neon. It gives you like a happy vibe. Taking the brush number 8, I'm going to blend this darker pink shade on the area where I put the lighter pink transition color. I'm just going to blend this nicely and work my way towards the middle. I'm also going to still use the exact same brush, but I'm going to take this beautiful blue color, which is my favorite in the palette, and blend it on the outer corner of my eyes. And this color was a little bit patchy and there was a lot of fallout, but it was really buildable and easy to blend, so it was one of my favorite, and I love to swatch it because the color is just so vibrant, and it's like one of my favorite blues. Like, I don't think there's any like blues that I really liked in this one. Alright, so we're just going to continue on and blend this blue together to make everything look smooth and nice and just look blended out. And then we're going to take that same neon green shade and soften the edges of the blue because we just want that edge to look a little bit more softer and have that green pop out a little bit more. And then we're going to move on to the next step, which I definitely love the most, is cutting the crease. And you guys know this is my favorite concealer. It is the Catrice Camouflage concealer, and I always like to cut my cut creases with the M213, and that is by the brand Morphe. And we're just going to focus the cut crease all the way to the outer corner of our eyes. And moving on, I'm going to use the brush number 7 in the collection and pat on this beautiful white shimmery shade just from the inner corner to halfway of our eye. And slowly pack this on. I'm going to move on to the next color, and I'm going to use the Morphe M506 to create a slanted look, and this will create a beautiful, nice ombre look that we're going to be doing soon. I actually really wish that they had like a smaller brush like this one in the collection because it would have been really nice, but it's okay. But then here I'm just going to take the shade that I did earlier and blend this next to that pink transition shade that I used, and just softly do circular motions and patting. I'm just using the same M506 brush to add in all 3 colors. And so here you see I'm just packing on the blue color as well, and just softly packing and blending it out. So for highlighting my brows, I also use the same exact white shimmery shade, and I use the brush number 12 in the collection. I definitely love this brush for my underbrow highlight. It's so beautiful and easy to go into that small little area and fill it in. So it was definitely my favorite brush, and I've been looking all over for one, and I finally got one, so really excited. And the shade was really beautiful for the under eye highlight. So I decided to add glitter, so I'm using the NYX one and the NYX primer, and I'm just going to pat this all over the area where I put the white shimmery shade on. And I'm just gonna slowly pat it on the eyelid and not forcefully pressing and smearing it. And then I'm just going to pat down the glitter and just slowly build it on top of the primer where I put it earlier. And then I'm just going back with the same exact color as I did earlier, just to brighten it up and give it some more like depth and dimension and more vibrant color. That makes a little more sense. Like, I'm terrible at explaining things. And then, like always, I like to use my NYX liquid liner, and I'm just going to create a very thin liner. I normally do like thicker liner, but for this look, we're going to create a thinner one because we're also going to be using the NYX glitter liner in like the shade silver, so that will make it a little bit more thicker and dramatic already. That's why I created like a smaller liner. Moving on for mascara, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Paradise mascara, one of my favorite dupes for the Too Faced, and my Juno&Co Lashes. And then after I applied glue on them, I let them sit down, and so I moved on to my lower shadows. And I applied the same exact colors that I did for my upper eye shadow and just used it for the bottom, and just softly blend it out, but just focusing the blue on the outer corner to the inner corner. So we don't want to like blend it with the pink all the way to the inner corner of our eye. And after blending this, we can go ahead and put on the lashes. And I am a terrible lash applier, so it looks really funny, but I tried, and I definitely love these lashes because they go good with any dramatic look I do. So these are one of my all-time favorites. Moving on for the inner corner highlight, I'm going to be taking the brush from the collection, number 11, and just use that for the inner corner. And for the lips, I'm just going to be using this JeffreeStar liquid lip and also this beautiful gloss by the brand Lorac. And then there you go, guys. This look is completed. I hope you loved this creation. If you did, subscribe and like and comment down below. Love you guys. And again, thanks for watching. See you guys in my next tutorials.